birthday succumbs, tables wait, the bar's got that swing. Glasses clink, hear the ice cubes sing. Liquid lunch, pour it smooth, let it flow. Friends round the table where the good times grow. Raise a glass, let the worries slip away. Liquid lunch, we're living for today. There's Troy laughing with his gin and a grin, telling stories about where he's been. Boomer's got whiskey, he's loosening his tie. Jacen dreams under a midday sky. The bartender knows us, he's mixing with flair. Every sip's a moment we're happy to share. Liquid lunch, pour it smooth, let it flow. Friends round the table where the good times grow. Raise a glass, let the worries slip away. Liquid lunch, we're living for today. The clock don't matter, we're lost in the vibe. Jazz in the air, feel the soul come alive. From martinis to bourbon, we're riding the wave. Stealing this hour, it's the freedom we crave. The sun's still shining, but we're in our zone. This bar's our shelter, our temporary home. One more round before the world calls us back. Savor the moment, keep the blues in the rack. We'll laugh and we'll toast till the afternoon fades. Memories made in these liquid escapades. Liquid lunch, pour it smooth, let it flow. Friends round the table where the good times grow. Raise a glass, let the worries slip away. Liquid lunch, we're living for today. So here's to the daylight, the drinks and the fun. Our liquid lunch, till the next one comes with a wink and a smile.
A Christmas mega movie megathon. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. And that's the WTF of the day, because it is crazy over here. Juggling all of these streams is just gonna be crazy. So expect technical difficulties. So far, I think we're doing okay. I mean, you're here, and I'm here, and someone else is here. Netter of Netters Network, how you doing, my dear? What you sipping on, as if I didn't already know?
I am doing well, and I'm sipping on, I guess it's just a hot chocolate with Christmas spice, according to Troy.
Yes. I added nutmeg, clove, and allspice to her hot chocolate, and then I topped it with a chocolate whipped cream because I love her and I want her to be happy. Chocolate makes you happy. What am I drinking? I think you guys know. Today I will be finishing off the batter that I made for the Tom and Jerry, as we talked about in last Friday's stream. And tomorrow, probably hot buttered rum, or maybe a little bit of mulled wine, maybe back and forth. Maybe I'll two-fist it. Who knows? It's the holidays. It gets crazy around here. Let me say hi to all of you that have joined us today on this Christmas Eve liquid lunch. Merry Christmas Eve, liquid lunchers. See? I didn't even read the comment, and I was on he and I, right? Wishing everyone a wonderful holiday. Have a great show, Troy, and Christmas blessings to you. Netter, thank you so much. Big Al of Big Al Presents. Looking forward to hanging out with you on Saturday. Merry Christmas from Lynn Green. Merry Christmas to you as well. We need you to come up with a Red Hulk variant of your icon, so you can red green for Christmas. I'm joking. Just playing around. I know it has nothing to do with the Hulk. And of course, the love of my life, because she calls me the love of her life because I bring her chocolate.
Yes. Of course, the chocolate stash is actually by me.
Yeah. Chocolate is the secret, guys. Just a reminder.
Well, see, chocolate has endorphins, and endorphins make you happy.
And she's doing the promos here. Like, share, subscribe, become a member, leave a comment, gift a membership. It's only $2 to become a member. $2. That's less than a cup of coffee. That's less than some bars of candy these days. That's definitely less than a lunch, every month. This isn't like every day. This isn't like, just to come to the stream. This is once a month. And you get a minimum benefit of weekly members only streams. That usually averages out to 4 a month. Could be more, could be less, depending on the month and when it falls. But those movie nights have been a lot of fun. And but most importantly, it does fund keeping this going as we go into the new year. And I am even adding a new weekly stream. So you're getting more. And I'm getting less. I mean, she points out that we are trying to reach 100 members by the end of the year and 2,000 subscribers.
And then, because I am Troy's biggest cheerleader, I added on one extra. We're looking for...
I meant to bring it up. I didn't realize you had already.
We are looking for a Christmas miracle. We need 41 more to make 100 members. If you are so inclined, please give Troy the gift of members for Christmas and help him reach his goal.
Thank you so much. Just the other day, Jonathan Conroy was super generous. He, like so many of you, is a wonderful supporter of the channel. He says, "Hey, all, smash the like button and enjoy the show." Yes, we will do that. Sergeant Giratina says, "Merry Christmas." He's probably over on the netter side there. Welcome. And Enigma Severus says, "Oh, ho, it's happening. We got ourselves some liquid lunch. Pass me the Jack." There you go. I got Captain Morgan in my Tom and Jerry here. But that's just, and the other thing too, we talked about this on Friday. So I went back to the mix of spices because I said cinnamon didn't really help this drink at all. And I also have backed off from cognac. Personally, I like cognac just straight. But I felt like a little extra, so I doubled up basically on the spiced rum, which I guess in a small way I'm releasing the Kraken. So there you go. Let's see.
And can you remind everybody what those original spices were that made it taste so yum?
So it's allspice, nutmeg, and clove.
And cloves and allspice together just really smell so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love using those when I bake cookies.
There is a I haven't done this in many, many years. There is a Christmas air freshener craft that I learned many, many years ago. You just take an orange and you poke, cloves all over it. And you get this wonderful citrusy clove smell throughout the house. You got this, basically, it looks like a ball of clove or a Christmas disco ball. I don't know.
And we still have one hanging in the library that's been there for about 7 years.
Yeah, that orange dries out with the cloves hanging on it. It gets really hard. It's completely lost its smell.
Unless you get really close up to it. Right now, it's just kind of like, because it's so old, like I said, it's like 7 years old, you touch it and the cloves turned up like powder. So we need to do a new one. That reminds me, Alexa, add cloves to the shopping list.
Cloves added.
Yes, exactly. Mm. And do we have a spice grinder?
No, but we got the mini grinder.
Yeah, I think we really need to get a spice grinder specifically. Merry Christmas to you as well, Aged Boomer. Good to see you. I'm not going to read this comment, but I am going to welcome Gorilla's Random Thoughts. I don't remember the context of that. You honestly don't want to see what I have under my shirt. Nobody does. Nobody does. Even Netter just smiles. Yeah, nice. Put them away, please. Stuck at 023. What does that mean? 23 seconds. There, it's gone. I would just say refresh your screen, Lynn. I'm not sure what's going on your end. No, I am having some stalling troubles as well. Okay, now it's going again. Okay. Just jumped into the middle of Troy talking. I'm sorry, guys. If there's a YouTube problem going on, I have no idea what it is because I am having zero internet issues on my end.
Yeah, mine's fine too. It could be weather related if you're having bad weather.
But now that you mention, I'm going to go ahead and open my YouTube and see if I see YouTube doing anything.
But I'm in
goofy.
both your tube and my tube.
Yeah.
And I'm not having any issues, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so far not seeing anything, but your mileage may vary. You have to expect that. Yes, you are on, so we are working well. No worries. Oh, I need some hot coffee going as well. Yeah. If you're a coffee drinker, make sure you get that coffee going. And don't be afraid for the holiday to Irish it up a little bit. Hail, chat. Sorry I'm late. Getting my ducks in a row for my Christmas watch party tonight.
To which I responded, you're just in time. Because when she posted that, you had literally just started.
Yeah, not only that, boy, I understand. Connie has her ducks all in a row because she is, of course, the bird woman of YouTube. But I am struggling to get everything prepared for the upcoming streams. I am probably going to be ending Liquid Lunch a little early because I'm going to be forwarding you over to the first film in the, you know what? Let me hold off. Let me finish saying hi to everybody before I get to what we got coming up. Although I'm going through and I'm just seeing you guys are saying hi to each other.
Oh,
hi.
Keep going.
I'm getting there. Hi, Pop Up at Shelly. Tim Haze, so good to see you. I hope you can hang around. Or you know what? If you can't hang around, stop in throughout the evening. I'm going to have multiple streams for the marathon going tonight. I hope to see you around. Hi, guys, from CK, longest running superhero RPG on Earth. So glad to see you. Playing Down Under, welcome. Hello, all. It's already Christmas here. Yes, if you are on the other side of the date line, Buon Natale to you. You are already in Christmas. This is Christmas Eve for us here. And then, of course, Aged Boomer gifted 10 last call memberships. That's incredible generosity. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Who have you added to our family? Or I'm already seeing pulled back into our family. We have Fletcher Williams, I Suck at Gaming's channel. We have Brandon Pops on Pop Culture. Welcome. Janet from Another Planet. I will be very careful not to sing that song. That will get me struck because copyrights. Oh my gosh. Crazy Horse 1985. Welcome back. Troll, but in real life. Good to see you again. Robert's Infinite Realms. Great channel, by the way. Make sure you check that out. PJ of Orville Nation. Big brother in the YouTube sphere to me. Really do appreciate him. Logical Spark. Always good to see you. Rosefire, haven't seen you in a minute, but welcome back to membership, the Bosco Scenario. I have to check out. I haven't seen what he's been doing recently, but I gotta check out his channel again. Maybe Netter should get him back on Thursday Things sometime.
Absolutely.
And wow, yes. See, you understand. Nobody likes moobs. Nobody likes moobs. That's for sure. That's for sure. My money on what Troy has under his shorts is that mutant baby thing from Total Recall. Pix or
Quado didn't happen.
Quado, right, exactly. I have not yet seen the second episode of Fallout, but I do understand that somebody that we saw in I guess it's a minor spoiler. Somebody has mentioned that a minor character from last season is returning. We thought he would be turning into a ghoul, but he apparently is actually turning into a mutant, and he is growing like a toothy mouth on his neck.
Okay, wait, what's the difference now between a mutant and a ghoul? Ghoul?
So a ghoul is literally looks like the Red Skull.
Okay, a dead guy.
And they're effectively immortal as long as they keep taking this chemical that's synthesized from the organs of other ghouls. That's interesting. Unlike zombies and ghouls from folklore that feed on the living, they feed basically on each other. Anyway, so yes, one form of immortality in the Fallout world.
So the mutants aren't like dead things they've done.
Right.
To.
No, mutants are people that have something weird going on with them, like a mouth in their neck, or a second head, or glowing eyes, and stuff
like in
like
that
one.
Vault.
One vault, right.
I couldn't think of what the thing was called.
The dude, the Cyclopsy guy.
Yeah, or the other one that had like a mouth on his cheek or something.
Exactly. No, nose on his forehead. Yeah. Just a joke, like when I came into the chat and they keep it down. I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Guinness for the win. Yeah, I used to be a big Guinness fan. I'm kind of moving away from it. Maybe because there's only so much you can drink, and I'm kind of on an exploration of different cocktails. So I've been spending more time with cocktails than I have with.
2 more cans of this in the fridge.
Maybe I'll have a Guinness tomorrow night. Boosh McFadden, haven't seen you in a minute. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year. Yes. So we talked about, did we talk about it on Geeky Geezers? Or maybe I talked about it during a liquid lunch. But apparently there was talk from Macaulay Culkin about what he'd like to see in a, 30 years on sequel to Home Alone. And I shared that article out on X. And I said, I don't really need a sequel to Home Alone. What I would like is a real adaptation, or I guess it's not really an adaptation, but a real movie of Angels with Filthy Souls, the fake film from Home Alone, and I said, maybe at Tom Conkle can get on this, and he saw it. I know he liked the comment. Of course, I know there's rights related. He'd have to talk to Chris Columbus about it and see, if he could get the rights to do it and stuff like that. But I think it'd be really, really good. I think it would be a lot of fun. Actually, Bush puts it pretty much right. Ghouls are undead and mutants are just mutated. Yeah, that's right. And presumably mutants are not, any longer lived than any other humans. In fact, they might be shorter lived. They might have a health detriment because of mutation. Surprised there isn't more cancer in the wastelands. Guinness is my favorite beer ever. I've never gotten sick on it. Well, to be fair, it's not really a beer; it's an ale. But that might be just splitting hairs. Yeah, my dad was born in County Cork, Ireland. So I drank my fair share of Guinness over the years. Good stuff, yeah. Guinness is great in beef and in a cake. Yes. If you are going to do like beer breads or any recipe that you would usually use beer for, I would highly recommend you try it out with Guinness. Absolutely. I'm sorry, you are right. It is actually a porter, not an ale. My apologies. You are right.
To me, it's bread.
It's a lager. It's a lager. So I think I've said hi to everybody and wished you all a Merry Christmas. So if you stay right where you are, whether you're on my channel or you're on Netter's channel, when we wrap up here, we will forward you to the first watch along, watch party, whatever you want to call it, of the Christmas Eve, Christmas marathon. We're starting out with It's a Wonderful Life. Yes, I know that if you are of a certain age, you've already seen this movie, 500 times a year for many years. But it is a classic. In my mind, I don't feel it ever grows old. And I wanted to use that one to kick us off. If you look at my live tab, you will see at least the next couple films that are coming up after that. So we're going from It's a Wonderful Life to the original. Well, I shouldn't say the original Miracle on 34th Street. The 1947 film that most people think of when they think of Miracle on 31st Street. In other words, not the remake and not the original made-for-TV shorter film. So It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, and then at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, Scrooged. I figured I had to get some version of Scrooge in there, and I felt like Scrooged was the most appropriate. Although I have not gotten all the streams up yet, I can tell you what's coming after that for the rest of the evening. So after Scrooged, at 7:30, it'll be the Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965, followed by, obviously, It's Christmas Again, Charlie Brown from 92. I didn't realize that one was so late. That was the year Netter and I got married, too. Then Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. It always makes me a little weepy at the end. And at 9:30 Central, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And then we'll start getting into the late night fare and the overnight fare, which we will talk about in later streams. But that is what I've got planned for for Christmas Eve tonight. Actually, since I brought it up, I may as well kind of think it through. I am kind of thinking for New Year's to do something, but I'm not going to do a big marathon. I'm probably going to do like a single, film of some kind leading up to New Year's. New Year's. I may do like a countdowny thing for East Coast. So we'll do we'll lead up to like 11:30 or something will be our watch party, and then coming up on midnight Eastern time we'll do a countdown, and then maybe I'll do like an hour's just hanging out, celebrating with all of you all, and then do a Chicago countdown, and then we'll start tapering off the night like a real New Year's party. You know what I mean? That's my plan anyway. So eventually what I'll probably do, after all the shenanigans over the next couple days, I'll probably get up a poll or start a chat or something in the community tab, asking for suggestions for what you guys think would be a good New Year's Eve movie. Guinness pie is your favorite dish. Now, is that a meat pie or is that more of a dessert pie? Kind of curious. There's also Guinness Stout, which is okay. Yep. Hey, great to see you, Andrea Black. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. And Nate, my brother from another mother. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and become a member. And if you are going to give a super chat of $5 or more, why not gift a membership instead and make our family grow? Absolutely. So that's actually reminds me of something else. I think Boomer already knows this. I am planning, after all the shenanigans of the marathon, come Friday morning, I'll probably sleep in a little bit and then get liquid lunch going. By then I will have figured out what I want to drink in the post-Christmas Boxing Day. And for last call, we will be doing something Boxing Day related. I don't know what that looks like yet. Boomer and I will figure it out between now and then. But I will be doing a special, what do they call it? Like, you know what? Let me go to my main page. Goals. You can set goals up above the chat, and I will start my goal for getting to the 100 members, and with the promise that if I can. My goal is 100 members. If I can get to 90 members, I will personally gift out 10 members just to hit the goal. Doesn't make me anything, but it does certainly achieve the goal and perhaps get people in here that might want to check out the channel and maybe remain a member after their gifted membership expires. Then I can say I'm going into 2026 with 100 members. In case you hadn't guessed, my goal for by 2027 will be to reach 200 members. You know, we'll see how it goes. Let's take it one step at a time, right? There is a pub near me called Fido's that has Guinness on tap. Very good. Smooth and creamy. Very nice. Best movie, Jingle All the Way. I haven't yet firmly established what I'm going to be playing through Christmas tomorrow, so I may add that one to the list. Joke, when did one snowman say to the other one, "Do you smell carrots?" Okay. Of course, if he's got a coal nose, he goes, "No, it just smells like coal." Yeah. What's the difference between snowmen and snow women? Okay, I was wondering where that was going to go. Snowballs. There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, a snowman has a snowsicle.
There you go. I thought you were going to say something like where the carrot is placed.
Or what different hats they're wearing. Christmas
Vacation has the best on-screen rant of all time. That one is going to be in the rotation in the next 24 hours. So keep an eye out for that. It is a mincemeat pie. That makes sense. It makes sense that it would be something savory. Yeah. Now, if YouTube would take their finger off the scale, and that 1670 would change. I know, right? I swear it gets to 70, 71, 72, 69, and it just keeps going back and forth between that, no matter what I do. And obviously, I can see who my members are because, you want to be able to honor your members directly. You want to be able to tag them in your. Oh, that's the other thing, by the way. Members, I'm not going to be tagging you on every single video for the next 24 hours because A, that would be a lot of work for me. B, that would be you constantly getting notification of going live every half hour to 2 hours. You guys should just know we're going, and I will at least be dropping on the community tab when we go live, so you guys will know. But obviously, I see when members join, when they leave. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. Not really, just making the joke. Can't do that with subscribers. I see the number fluctuate, and sometimes it tells me who those subscribers are. But I can't see from day to day who's currently subscribed and who isn't. I see when somebody subscribes. I don't see when they unsubscribe. And I don't even see when everyone subscribes, just certain people. I was told it's a toggle that people can do to allow their subscriptions to be seen and not. I don't know. I don't know where the value is in that for anybody, but YouTube doesn't really have to make sense. What about the button nose? It smells like wool, or these days, plastic. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was also hilarious. Yes, but I do that every year for Thanksgiving. I can't work that into the Christmas rotation. Ryan George, the guy who wrote Frosty, is hilarious. There you go. I'll have to check that out. Ryan George is very, very funny. He's the one that does the pitch meetings and such. He does a lot more than that. He's actually very, very funny. Oh, I thought I had brought up her comment that I was talking about. Otherwise, you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about. In my house, we watch Die Hard, Gremlins, Lethal Weapon, Muppet Christmas Carol, National Lampoon's Vacation. Okay, so we've done Die Hard a lot, and there's a lot of movies to get into the rotation, so I can't do that all the time. Lethal Weapon we just did a couple weeks back on Big Al Presents. Muppet Christmas Carol we did just last week on Big Al Presents. And I am very likely going to do Gremlins and or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation sometime in the next 24 hours. But yes. And I should also mention the current plan, if I can get the technology to work, is to be running Christmas fair overnight. So currently the last movie that I'm planning on having my butt in seat for is I've actually already got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on my schedule for tonight at 9:30 Central. After that, Christmas in Connecticut at 11:30, which will take us past the midnight mark, at which time I will start a long series of Christmas fair to play through the night. I may not actually be here physically as that is happening. But you are certainly welcome to hang out in Cosme, chat with each other, and watch Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, Christmas Cartoon Extravaganza, which is a bunch of public domain cartoons for about an hour or so. Babes in Toyland with Laurel and Hardy, and Nutcracker Fantasy from 1979. It's got that Rankin and Bass look to it because it's like the animatronic, not animatronic, but stop motion puppets and whatnot. But it's not Rankin and Bass. It's I want to say it's a Norwegian company. I can't really remember, but and that will take you through Dawn, and I will have some more after that. The funniest line in Christmas Vacation for me was Aunt Bethany walking into the house and saying, "Now don't push me down, Clark." She honestly thought someone would push her down as she walked. I always wondered from that line, would she say it if it hadn't happened previously? You know, just saying. Surprised, Eddie? Why? I woke up tomorrow morning with my head sewn to the carpet. It wouldn't be a surprise. More surprised than I am right now. There you go. I've seen a lot of great behind the scenes on Christmas Vacation. Some of the behind the scenes is actually as interesting and funny as some of what you actually see in the film. We're going to start calling you Troy Claus. He sees you when you're sober. He encourages you to drink. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, there are a lot of great lines in that one. Also, I just found out recently that some company, I don't remember which it was, had a commercial not too long ago that reunited Beverly D'Angelo and Chevy Chase and all of the people that played the kids in all of the different vacation movies. I think there was 3 different sets of kids, I think. In kind of a quasi sequel to the vacation movies. So I'm kind of curious to see that and see how that's done. I think that's very, very interesting. But yeah, that's some good stuff. Well, we're at about the 45-minute mark. What I'm going to do is go ahead and wind this down because I need about 10 minutes to get the movie going. So we'll pick this back up on the It's a Wonderful Life stream, which you will be forwarded to automatically if you stay where you're at. If you don't have auto start the next thing going, I think you actually have to click. You'll get a little, hey, everybody's going over to watch this. Don't miss out kind of thing up at the top. So it was a Ford Country commercial? Okay. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, but apparently so was Audrey. All the kids changed in each movie. It became a running thing. So, yeah. And Mustang Mach-E. Okay. That gives me something to search for on the YouTubes. And my timing's pretty good because I'm almost at the end of my drink. So I'm going to say goodbye here on this stream, but hopefully all of you guys will join me over on the next one. And again, that's whether you're here or on Netters, we'll forward you to the next stream.
Yep.
Need to do Fat Man. A rich kid gets coal for Christmas, and he hires an assassin played by Walter Goggin to assassinate Santa. Interesting. Violent Night. Yep. Oh, and Big Al actually gave me the link for it. Let me copy that to another tab so I can check that out at my leisure. Is it coming? Actually, that just got me to this stream. I don't think that's what you intended. Yeah, you dropped the link for this stream, Al. So I just saw my face. Also, Merry Christmas. Absolutely, my friend. I love you all. Take care. Enjoy Christmas. Thank you so much. Feel free to stop in throughout the next 24 hours. We will have movies going all day. But that's it, guys. I will catch you guys on It's a Wonderful Life in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, so you should be redirected on my stream as well.
All right, guys. You take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again real soon.
So here's to the daylight, the drinks and the fun, our liquid lunch, till the next one comes. With a wink and a smile, we'll be back real soon, chasing that jazz under the high noon.